Houston, I'm Matt Harrop. Despite winning Game 5 of the World Series last night, Astros manager Dusty Baker continued to say in that press conference you just heard that the pressure is still on them when the series shifts back to Houston.
They only have to win one and we have to win two. But the fact is, we are going home. We didn't want to end here. We wanted to give us, the best chance to win with our fans.
First pitch tomorrow is set for 7 o'clock, again at Minute Maid Park. Tomorrow is also Election Day. In addition to local ballot items, you'll have one final opportunity to weigh in on 8 Texas constitutional amendments. Joseph Leahy says 2 proposals stem from restrictions imposed early on in the pandemic last year.
Proposition 3 would bar the state and local governments from prohibiting or limiting religious services for any reason, including a public health crisis. Prop 6 would guarantee residents in long-term care facilities like nursing homes the right to in-person visits from a designated essential caregiver. Other constitutional amendments on the ballot include new eligibility requirements for state judges and a proposal to allow charitable raffles at rodeos. I'm Joseph Leahy in Austin.
Harris County officials say they'll be ready to distribute Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine to kids aged 5 to 11 years old shortly after the Centers for Disease Control approves it, which is expected to happen later this week. Jennifer Kiger is with the county's health department and spoke to Houston Matters last Friday about how the rollout will work.
We'll have to do some training to see what CDC approves and then train our staff on site, and also other providers will do the same. And then we'll roll it out as quickly as we can after that.
Kiger says they're partnering with several providers in settings they feel will make kids more comfortable getting the shot, like pediatricians' offices and schools. And a new survey shows Houston shoppers are likely to spend more this holiday season compared to last year. But Andrew Schneider reports spending is likely to remain well below pre-pandemic levels.
The 2021 Holiday Retail Survey by Deloitte projects local spending will total close to $1,270 per household. That's up almost 6% from last year. But Tony Torres, an audit partner in Deloitte's Houston office, says it's well short of where things stood in the last Christmas before COVID hit.
If you look back to 2019, we are still below, the pre-pandemic levels, which in 2019 we were at about $1,562 a household.
The survey finds more than 60% of Houston shoppers are likely to do their shopping online rather than in store. It also finds that pre-Thanksgiving shopping is on the rise. Nearly 2/3 of surveyed Houston shoppers say they plan to start their holiday shopping before Thanksgiving, either because of supply chain concerns or fears of items being out of stock. I'm Andrew Schneider in Houston.
We're looking at another sunny day in our future with a high of around 81 degrees. No rain in the forecast today, just a little bit of wind. Right now, it's 60 degrees. I'm Matt Harrop, News 88.7.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include Data IQ, a platform for everyday